Hi Gemini, welcome to your monthly reading for October 2021. Again, general for sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. And I'm taking it in the evening time, so we'll see how this turns out. Hopefully you can see, you'll be able to see the cards all right and everything. So, okay, so let's get started. Okay, so let me start out with a sacred geometry. Okay, and I also want to let all of you know that today, the 27th of September, is Mercury retrograde. It's in Libra, and it will be retrograde through the 17th. And then the new moon is going to be on the 6th of October in Libra. And actually the day before that, the 5th, Pluto goes direct. And it's still in Capricorn on the 5th. Okay, the 6th is the new moon, Libra. And then the full moon is on the 20th. It will be in Aries. And so you might want to check out and see if any of those planets, the full moon or the new moon, any of that stuff, is in hard aspect to any of your natal planets or your north and south nodes of the moon. We also have Aquarius Saturn and Aquarius Jupiter going direct as well this month. And let me see if I can remember the days. Jupiter goes direct on the 18th and Saturn on the 11th. Okay. All right. So let me give one more shuffle for you Geminis. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Whoa, okay. That was a really quick one. Let me see if there's any other card for Geminis. It feels like there might be another one that wants to come out. Okay, let's just see really quick for Gemini. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon for Gemini. Oh boy. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and take that one. Oops. Okay, so you have number 27, which is fertility. Right there. And this has sacred geometry. Let me make sure you can see that well. Now I hope my picture is clear. On my end, it's kind of looking a little fuzzy, so I hope that all of you can see these well. I don't know what's going on. Okay. But yes, so this assists in, as long as you need to look at that, that assists in opening up that fertility energy, because you have, that is strong for you. And let me go ahead and read what fertility has in store for you, that energy. The frequency of fertility invites us to be more open, more courageous, more creative, and more joyful than we were before. It activates the potential for something beautiful to grow from our consciousness into a new and grander expression of ourselves. Oh, that is beautiful. I'm going to have you look at that. If you would like to, one more time. Try and get that glare off. Wow, that is so neat, Geminis. Okay, and next, you got number 43, transition. Oh, that makes sense too. Wow, transitioning into new opportunities, new situations, new areas, new environments, new people. Wow, okay. The frequency of transition supports our deep understanding of the ever-changing nature of existence and our lives, so that we can learn to let go, surrender to the process, and allow transition to occur with ease and grace. Wow. So, of course, letting go of those things from the past that aren't serving you anymore, they're holding you back. They're stopping you from being able to go forward into your full self and who you truly are and your destiny right now, where you are right now and who you are right now. Okay. I just wanted to check really quick. So 27 also equals 9, and 43 also equals 7. So 27, 43, 9, or 7 can be significant numbers for you this month. Okay, let me then pull. I'm going to pull one of these cards for you, Geminis. And let's see what else is going on. October. It's a really big month. Really big month. I don't know about all of you, but for me, this past week has been a lot of heavy, different energies. Just a lot swirling around. Generally, in the whole world, a lot's going on, as you probably already know, and some of you might not. Well, we're going to be finding out more and more as the days and weeks march on forward here. This is very, very exciting. In my opinion, it's very exciting, very positive. Okay, Geminis, let's see, what else? What are you dealing with this month? What is the most important thing that you need to know about your situation this whole month? Where you're at in life? Okay, let's see here. Let's pull a card, Geminis. Oh, and it turned out that way. Okay. Huh. Okay, just a moment here. Now, let me take a look at this. Yeah. I saw it upside down first, but I also see it right side up. So upside down when I got with all of this, let me see if I can, here we go. All of these, the light or the energies that are coming off, I saw them going into the ground. And what I saw that to be for all of you, Geminis, are roots. Roots going into the soil, into the ground, and you're really rooting yourself, or you are becoming stable, becoming more balanced with who you are, with your life purpose, whatever it might be. This is a general reading, but again, I'm just seeing that you're maybe even physically stable with monetary also. But yes, and maybe some of you are moving, or you're digging into your roots, your familial, ancestral roots, and you're finding out who you truly are and how far that ancestral lineage goes. And of course, subscribers, you already know I'm an astrologer, and new viewers, I'm an astrologer now going on 26 years, and I specialize in the north and south nodes of the moon. And so that, looking back in your ancestry, that says astrology to me, and your natal wheel, and specifically your north and south nodes of the moon. Fantastic. Those of you that know what I'm talking about already and are in the process of doing that, you know how awesome and freeing and opening it is for you. And those of you that have never heard that, leave me a comment, send me an email, and I will do your natal wheel if you like, totally for free. I accept donations. I don't charge any specific dollar amount for anything that I do. This is invaluable information. You're asking for it, then I'm going to provide all the information that I have to you so that you can continue on your personal journey. That is very, very essential. And those of you that can donate, that's outstanding. But it's not a requirement. I'm not turning anyone away. That is, I don't believe in that at all, ever. And maybe some of you have a product or you have a service. Maybe we can do a trade. I'd love that. Whatever suits you, whatever you're able to do, and that's all right if you're not. And you are sincere, absolutely. If you are here watching my channel, any of my videos, you definitely are seeking yourself, and I am here to assist you through astrology and your natal wheel. Very happy to do so. Okay, so now upright, look at this, Geminis. You're birthing something, or you are about to birth something. Something's about to come to fruition, a creation of yours. Yes, it could be a physical, you could physically be pregnant, but what I am seeing more is something of you, who you are, a creation of you, or you as the creation. You're birthing yourself. You're coming into your potential, your gifts, your purpose, your destiny, finding out who you truly are, again, through astrology. That just, of course, it comes in my head, and I'm gonna say it. Let's see. Yeah, it's very beautiful, though. And then with the energies this way, lighting out, you're just expanding your mind, you're expanding your consciousness, your spirituality, your emotional self, your physical self. You're expanding in every way out into the cosmos, out into the universe. Whatever it is that you have been creating and it's an incubation, and you could be at any stage, because you're all, it's a general reading, so you could be at any specific stage from conception to ready to give birth to something, one of your creations. That's so beautiful, so exciting. I'm feeling a lot of excitement and anticipation, excited anticipation for the future for you Geminis. That is beautiful. Life is going to light up for you. I just got. Okay. Let's keep going here, and let's use, I love these cards. They are, they just flow so beautifully when I shuffle them. It just feels really good. I just love these cards. Okay, I'm gonna do one more shuffle, and we will see what else comes out in the tarot cards for Geminis. Sun, Moon, Rising, North or South nodes of the Moon. I also just got to, your energy is high this month. You are, I just got in the groove. You're in the groove this month, or you will be as this month progresses. Okay, the Queen of Wands. Yes. What did I just say? Okay, you're on fire. Okay, I don't know if you can see this. These cards are dark too, so I apologize if you have a hard time seeing that in this lighting. But again, Queen of Wands. Yes, you're on fire. You know where you're going. You're knowing what you want, and you are facing, or you have already faced, your subconscious part of yourself, or I just got some of you. You're ready. You are ready. You're on fire about getting to and bringing out into your conscious awareness whatever was programmed into your subconscious that is stopping you. And again, I have to say, any of you who do not know, viewers, new viewers, even subscribers, if this sounds right to you now, and because you haven't done it yet, but this now sounds right, you want to find out, and you're ready now to bring consciously out into your awareness what was programmed in your subconscious at birth, your north and south nodes of the moon, through astrology, your natal wheel. It's essential. It is essential for each and every one of us. That is what frees each and every one of us. Oh, let me turn around. So if you are interested and you're ready to do that, send me an email, leave me a comment, and I would be happy to do that for you. And you can check back in my previous viewer requests for your north and south nodes of the moon if you know your zodiac sign and your house placement sign already. I've done several, so I might have already done them. If I haven't, and you want me to do a reading, a video for you from my karmic astrology book, let me know. I will certainly do that. All of the information, my email, and all the information that I would need to know to do any one of your wheels, natal wheels, are down below in the drop down box under this video. Okay, let's see what else for Geminis. Sun, moon, rising, north or south nodes of the moon. Okay. Yep. Geminis. Okay, first I want to go back to the Queen of Wands. I got, you are, if you've already, or you're in the process of taking care of that subconscious programming, then you are, each day that moves forward, you are more and more sitting in your power. You are just more and more sure of who you are and sure of yourself and where you're going and what you want and everything. And next out is the Devil card. So yes, this has everything to do with breaking out, freeing yourself, Geminis, freeing yourself once and for all from that subconscious programming. So again, I congratulate each and every one of you who are on your journey, and you are, whatever part of the process that you are in, you are, or if you're ready to, that is awesome too. Wherever you are, this is how you will break those chains, those bonds of blockages and fears and whatever those chains are that are holding you down, holding you back, stopping you in any way. You will be freed. You will be freed. It's that subconscious programming that we all have. We all have. And there's one way, only one way that I know of to find out and to deal with them. And it's astrology. And believe me, I tried many different ways and running and all kinds of things, and finally came back to what I was calling me back, which was astrology. So if that sounds right to you and your north and south nodes of the moon, finally free yourself. I'm here. That's what I'm here for. And I'm very, very excited to do that and assist you in any way I possibly can. Because I know that that's the key. That's why astrology has been squelched. And it still is. Because astrologers don't even talk about the north and south nodes of the moon. They don't. They might mention it, but they don't. Anyway, I do. That's why I started my channel. Somebody has to. Okay, Hanged Man. All right. So let me see. What am I getting from that? The Hanged Man. See, again, okay, that reminded me of when I saw this lady, this upside down, and the light going downward. That's what I see in this Hanged Man also. Okay. Oh my gosh. Geminis. Going back to your roots. Going back to your roots. Both of these. Because this originally came upside down. Wow. Wow. And Geminis too. Maybe this is just a confirmation for you. Maybe you already, some of you have already, that came into your mind, but you didn't know how to proceed. Well, now you have at least a choice now. So if you again would like to, I'm here and very excited that that is what I am getting for you, Geminis. And also, Gemini, if that doesn't sound right for you, if this is not your reading, that's all right too. You might want to look at your moon sign, your ascendant sign, your north or south nodes of the moon sign. And one of those might be even more appropriate for you. So, but yes. So those of you that are still here and you're still interested, you're interested because you are wanting and you are choosing and you are needing and being drawn to find out where did you come from? Who are your ancestry? So maybe your family lineage. You've been curious. Maybe some of you don't know your mother or don't know your father, and you want to know. You want to know that other part of yourself. Well, again, natal wheel, because that is the core of what our mother and what our fathers, when they came together and we then were born, what we got from them, what we have and how we are who we are. That's the natal wheel. That's what it talks about. That's how you find what's truly who you are, and subconsciously what was programmed into you from them. Your mother, in fact, I feel the need to say, every baby gets downloaded from their mother when she's in her third trimester of her pregnancy. She downloads into the baby's brain trillions of bits of information. Emotional information, memory information, so that these memories couldn't just necessarily come from just her, but her mother and her mother's mother. I mean, so some of these things have been passed down for generations and generations. And you can also see what was given from your father's side too. It's true. If you want to know where they who specifically where you got them from, you would need also your mother's and your father's birth information as well. Again, someone is curious about that. So now you know, and you can choose if you'd like to do that or not. Yes, but yes, I'm definitely seeing that with that Hanged Man. That is so amazing. Both of those cards. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Is there? Oh, yep, there is. Yes. Okay. So the Seven of Wands came out. What I'm getting from that Seven of Wands is, Geminis, you're wanting stability. That's what you're seeking now, is stability, and long-lasting stability. And some of you realize, or maybe you don't realize, it could be conscious or subconscious, but that stability comes. You cannot have outer stability in your environment until each of us has that solid foundation, that solid stability foundation inside our own selves first. And I'm talking a type of stability that is solid, will never go away. And that's what you're seeking now, Geminis. That's what you're seeking. And again, the only way I know of to truly get what you are seeking is through astrology and your natal wheel. Absolutely. And again, those of you who already know that, you understand what I'm saying. And specifically those of you who already have your north and south nodes of the moon, you already know, and you're working through them, you definitely know what I'm talking about right now. And so you definitely understand. So this is just confirmation for you. You're already on your way. That's what you are. You are, I'm sorry, you can't see the, so sorry. This is very dark. But the Seven of Wands, you're already on your way, building your stability, your inner stability first. And depending on where you are on your path, you could be seeing absolutely the stability coming into your environment. That is so outstanding. And that's another confirmation as well for you, Geminis, of how far you've come. And I also got to, some of you are looking back and realizing how far you have come on that familial ancestral path, and that seeking and that digging in and finding who you truly are. You've come a long ways. You've come a long ways. And you also realize that. And that's something to really, you can really cherish. You can really, that's that inner stability, self-worth, self, that no one can ever take away from you. And you worked hard. I definitely have an understanding of that. Absolutely. Oops. Okay, so let's go a little deeper and see. And you're gaining, those of you who have kind of didn't have a passion, or your energy was lower because you've been going through a lot of things, and now your healing is completing, so your energy is returning. Your fire is being built, and your passion for life, your passion for some specific creative endeavor, whatever you might be birthing, and the transition you're going from, or coming from, I should say, not going from, going to, and coming from, and going to. There you go. Okay, so let's just see if we can get some more. Okay. Let's see. Yep, you're on a new adventure, or you're about ready to step into a new adventure for yourself, a new beginning. That's on the horizon. The excuse me, Page of Wands. Sorry. I don't know, I'm sorry. It's so hard to see tonight. Okay. Wow. Ace of Swords. Yes, you've really cut through something for yourself. And you're going to get some accolades of some kind, some type of recognition, some type of, like I said, in the physical, you will see that come back to you. Wherever you are on your journey right now, you will see that amount come back to you, showing you, proving to you that you are going through you're working through your stuff, and encouragements along the way to encourage you to keep going. Yep. Knight of Swords, and the Knight of Swords is facing, see, you have both. The Page of Wands is facing the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is in the middle, and both the Knight and the Page are facing into this Ace of Swords. So to me, again, yes, you're going to have, with this Knight of Swords, fast moving information, fast moving something coming to you. Ace of Swords, you're being crowned for some spectacular endeavor, something really positive that you have done, that you have worked through, having to do with your personal work. This is really this reading for me, and for the Geminis that this rings true for. It has everything to do with you and your personal work and what you have been working through and how far you have come on your journey, and the rewards, the gifts. Something is going to be present itself to you and to confirm to you where you are on your path, and encourage you to keep. It's going to encourage you to keep going, because it's going to show you that you are making progress. You are, Gemini, absolutely. And for others of you that have completed this, that's even bigger. That's even bigger. Okay, so let's see. What else for this devil for Geminis? What else do you need to, Geminis need to know about this devil card and what's been chaining them? What else? This devil card. What's the information? Let's see what that is. Yeah, because that one won't come out. Okay. The Lover's card. Okay, there you go. Under the Devil card, which tells me that yes, you have definitely been working on, all of you Geminis, in some way, shape, or form, getting yourselves working through these debilitating, whatever these subconscious programmings have been, or a subconscious programming. It depends, it depends where you are on your journey, of course. But again, you're able to love yourself more. You're able, by bringing those whatever subconscious or however many subconscious programs that you have brought out into your awareness and taken care of already. That's how much greater your self-worth is. Yourself is that base security, that base foundation for yourself, that solid love of self is what it is. That is how you gain self-love, bringing out any and all of those subconscious programmings that we each and every one of us received at birth. No one gets out of that. We each and every one of us have that personal work that we are privileged to work through, and no one can do that except for each one of us. Did I say that right? Only you, Geminis, each one of you can do your specific personal work that was given to you at birth, your north and south nodes of the moon. No one else can do that but you. And so if you don't do that, that gets left undone. And I know you haven't known about it, so, and don't feel bad about that at all. That's why my channel is here. I'm shouting from the rooftops. Because it's time. It's time we all gain our personal power back. Because we are truly, each and every one of us are powerful beings. The only way I know of to gain that back for yourself is you have to complete your personal work through your north and south nodes of the moon. And I know I feel so, I've never had to drill this hard, so there's a reason for it. So someone out there is needing this information, and I can't hold it back. So I apologize for others of you who are thinking that I'm just beating this drum, but I can't not say it. I can't not say it. That's what comes to me. That's what you are needing to hear. At least some of you out there, or I wouldn't be saying it. Okay, let's see now. Oh yes, look at that. Okay, look at that. Under the Hanged Man, under this upside down roots that you are growing, you are looking back in your roots and dealing with anything, that subconscious programming that you were given at birth. Ancestral. Okay, and again, I need to say too, Geminis, because it's coming out ancestral, that has to do with you definitely, not all of you, but definitely some of you, and maybe even most of you who are still viewing this, and this is right on for you. It's the north and south nodes, or your charts that you have, that you were born with, it's a lineage thing. It's an ancestral thing. It didn't start with just you. So those of you that pertains to, you're not just doing this for you. You work through your south node properly, and you free and change all your whole ancestry back to wherever that started and kept getting passed down because it wasn't taken care of. Wow, that's a big thing. Geminis. And what's waiting for you? 10 of Pentacles. I apologize again if you can't see it very good. 10 of Pentacles. All of your dreams come true. Your dreams and wishes, everything. And the Emperor under the same Hanged Man right next to with the 10 of Pentacles. So you will finally be in total control of you consciously by completing your personal work properly. You won't have anything holding you back. The subconscious programming no longer can hold you back, can stop you, can chain you like the devil. Be afraid, nothing. No, you're unstoppable. You are a powerhouse. You are a powerful being, Geminis. Each and every one of you. And the world deserves to see you and to be able to experience and share, and all of us join together. Each and every one of us unite as the powerful beings that we are. But yes, there is a work to do first, a personal work for each and every one of us. It doesn't come free. But boy, as a friend told me while I was going through mine, it'll be the hardest work you've ever done. and the most rewarding. And that is the truth. That's the truth. Okay, under your 7 of Wands, you have the 5 of Swords. So yes, of course, as when uncovering, when working through this hidden stuff, North and South nodes of the moon, yes, you do. You go through, we just are going to, we cannot get out from under or stop the ability of having to go through specifically whatever your South node is, whatever zodiac sign it is in, whatever house placement it is in, you will be going through those specific experiences. And you cannot, no one is excluded from that. And you could go through them many, many times. I did, absolutely. In fact, most of us do. And unfortunately, a lot go through and never know, and they die going through and never, ever becoming their powerful selves because they didn't know. So the 5 of Swords is talking about, to me, all of those very trying, very emotionally debilitating and heartbreaking, deceptive, stormy experiences that you have gone through, or some of you could be still going through, to get to work through that particular, your specific South nodal work. But the positive thing, when you consciously know, then you don't have to go through those cycles anymore and go through this 5 of Swords energy anymore. That's what's guaranteed. That's what's guaranteed. And that's what it's saying. And so, wherever you are at on your, okay, I'm running late, so it's probably going to stop if I don't stop right now. This was a way longer reading than I expected. Way more stuff to cover. So I hope that you gain something from this, viewers. If you're still watching, I'm sure you have. And until next time, I look forward to any emails and comments that any of you have for me. All right. Until next time, bye.